Hi students, in this section we're going to do spatial joins. That means we're going to take two adjoining shape files and put them together. And so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to use New York City database for that purpose today. And the database recently did some updating. You could go find those files if you wanted to at this website, or they have a brand new website. But just to make sure that we're all on the same page, use these downloads to make sure that you have them. And so once you download them to your downloads page, you're going to want to move those as usual over into your GIS folder, which I have done. Here's my New York City one, and then I've got the VSS one, all right, into my folder. So let's go ahead and open up our QGIS, and let's find our files, okay? So here is what our New York City files. We're going to pull in the shapefile of New York City. Okay, these are the boroughs. So if you didn't know, New York City's divided into boroughs, Bronx, and I've forgotten the other ones. We'll see those all in a little bit. Kind of like mini states, if you will. Then we also need the shapefile over here. We're going to pull that in. All right, and we've got some, I believe these are streets and roads on here, okay? All right, so next up, all right, so now let's look at the attribute table. I'll just click on that since my face is in the way. And so we got up here a couple of things. We've got a rating up here, and you can see this rating appears to be for a road that is there. And then you got a rating word, good, and it could be fair or good or something like that, okay? All right, so keep that in mind. Okay, so now we're going to do a filter. So I'm going to close this out, and let's go to layer and filter attribute table, and we're going to select features. Sorry, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go down here and click on our layer and then filter down here. And then what we're going to do is in the expression builder, we're going to, in step 6, we're going to add in a question, our expression right down here. Okay? And you can build that up here with this expression builder if you want. We're just going to make it easy. And what is this going to do? We're looking for the rating word, and we're looking for everything with an NR, and that means not rated. Okay? And so we're going to go ahead and click OK. So let's see what happened when we did that. We go down here to NR is no longer in here because it's filtered out at the moment. Okay. And we can see that this is filtered by having this little filter sign on there. Okay, now we're going to go to the processing toolbox. We'll move this over here to our side and just anchor it in there. And we're going to type in join. Let me move this down. And we're going to do this by location. So under Vector General, join attributes by location summary. And then we're going to pull this up. All right. So from here, we're going to change the features in the shapefile NYBB. Okay. And then we will jump to join layer. Let's see, wait a minute. Looks like it's changed a little bit from what's in the instructions. Okay, so I switched a few things. So up here, I did join it features in the .vsss segment rating. Okay, and in our instructions, they've updated this form, so it's a little bit different. And we're going to compare that to, so this is our, what would be the input layer on our instructions, our shapefile, okay? And then what we're going to do is look for field names. All right, so I switched it back. I switched it back the other way. So shapefile on top and the dot file, the polygon on top, and the dots are lines down here. So segmenting. So make sure you get those right and make sure you have intersect right. Then what you're going to do is you're going to simply select this. You're going to click on rating B, make sure that's clicked, and then make sure you have summary or mean clicked on that. Okay. Once you've got that done, you can click run. All right, so now we're going to open our attribute table. Join layer. Wait a minute, nothing was there. So for whatever reason, the first time I did it didn't work, but I went back and did it again, and you can see that I've got everything there that I was looking for. Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, Staten Island. So all of that is there, Manhattan. So clear that out. Now we can perform an operation, the reverse operation. So what we'll do is we'll click on this, and what we're going to do is we're going to build a query. Okay. So we're going to, so what we'll do is we'll click on the filter button right here. Click on that and we'll bring up our expression builder. And what we're going to do is we're going to select rating word. Oops, too far. I'm going to just delete that and do it one more time. Okay, rating word. And then we want to put in the exclamation point and then NR. So that's we go. So we're looking for those that have an R. And we're going to click clear. Okay. So now if I move this up, if I remove the check mark on joined, we can see all of what we had before. Okay. And then what we're going to do is select again our .vsss layer. And we're going to, this will be our input layer. We'll do the location, join by location. So got that one. Actually, we're going to do it backwards, right? Okay. So we did it backwards, right? Okay. We're still using intersect. We know that. Now we're going up down to here. And let's see. I'm sorry. We got to go up here. There we go. Then borough name. Click OK. So we got borough name in there. And then join type. Create separate feature by one to many. So that's correct. And we're going to press run. Okay. So let's look at that. Maybe I need to wait a second for it to do its thing because there's nothing there. But there should be 81,000 features on there. So I'm just waiting. Show all. There we go. Show all features. I just had to hit show all features. Okay. Don't know why it didn't get rid of that. So let's look. We could look at Staten Island if we wanted to. Borough name. Okay. Do all that. And so we can look at different things in different ways. Now we could select different things, select features. Here's a filter. So you could select out different things. So, and you would just choose the different features that you'd want. Okay. Anyway, now you need to create me a map. Okay, out of this stuff here. And you'll be done. Not too bad, this one, huh?